Hey guys, this is another Hit Start podcast, episode 2. It's Marshy and...
Stickers Plays on Twitch. Make sure you give that a follow.
Yeah, we've got a couple of viewers at the moment. We're streaming this episode live.
Yep.
So you can check that out at...
www.twitch.com/HitStartPodcast.
This week we're going to do another game that we've been playing each. We're going to review that and our thoughts and opinions. We're going to talk about a bit of gaming news as well. A lot of small kind of news articles, but some important ones. For instance, the first one we're going to talk about is Final Fantasy 15, the DLCs. Now, there were supposed to be 4 to be released, and Square Enix has actually cancelled 3 of the 4.
This comes off the back of Hajime Tabata leaving Square Enix.
Sorry if we've pronounced that wrong.
Yep. To work on his own project. Whether he was fired or he quit on his own, I think a little bit of both there.
Probably a little bit of both, because they probably knew that he was going to quit. Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Make us look better and we'll fire you. I'm actually interested to see how it goes, because he did turn Final Fantasy around. So,
yeah, definitely.
Hopefully they bring back, well, if he does anything kind of fantasy-based. Like RPG,
yeah.
Turn-based strategy. I'd love to see that again, because I did love that about Final Fantasy. I'm not a big fan of how they've, made
it Monster Hunter-y, almost.
Yeah, you move around and...
Yeah. Shit, that's like every other game.
Yeah, but I prefer the turn-based for Final Fantasy. You know, you have strategy, and I guess maybe you need more skill, I guess, in that area to be quick on it.
Yeah, and it's always been turn-based since that's the pinnacles of the
number 1, I think, to number 10, maybe 11.
Yeah,
actually, Zodiac Age, which is number 12, where you play as Van. I don't know if you've played that one.
Don't play many Final Fantasy.
Oh, well,
it's not my game.
I've played that, and that you walk around like normal RPG and all that sort of stuff, and you can see the monsters. That's when it started, actually going into that kind of battle mechanics.
Yeah.
That I didn't mind, because I didn't do it too much of what they've done in Lightning Returns and 14. Well, 14's online.
Yeah,
it's very runescape-y. Stab.
Yeah,
cool.
The grind. Some people.
Yeah, it's not too much of a grind. I've got it. I ended up buying it. Yeah, it's...
I can't comment because I haven't played.
No, it's fair enough. Well, I stopped playing after a day.
Okay.
So
that sort of Yeah.
And that kind of ruined it for me.
The Final Fantasy series, or just
I didn't really want to get 15, but I'd played. It's funny because I'd already bought 15 before I got 14. So if I hadn't known that, I probably wouldn't have bought 15. But 15 was alright.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to play the Final Fantasy 8 soundtrack and the 7 soundtrack.
Yeah.
The only one for Final Fantasy 8 I liked was the intro.
Okay, yeah.
The intro track.
Yeah. So, I can't comment.
Oh, okay.
Again, I haven't played since... Fuck, I don't remember. I can't even
since you're half your service.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Alright. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Native American reference removed. Nintendo has said it plans to edit an animation in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that features an offensive deception of Native Americans. The company has said that the decades-old reference does not reflect its current values. It will remove a feather from the silhouette of Mr. Game & Watch. So, how long are we on? About 30 years ago now. Mr. Game & Watch had a feather. It will remove the feather from the silhouette of Mr. Game & Watch, which I can see why. In a sense... Look, why anger I don't know if they anger, it's just... Yeah, because it's from a Japanese culture.
Yeah.
They don't really know the American culture sort of thing. Just pull it out. It doesn't hurt it. The people that were going to buy it are going to buy it.
They're still going to buy it.
Yeah.
The feather's not going to change much.
That's what I mean.
Just politics, really.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's a lot of politics and stuff.
Well, my thoughts on that would be, yeah, okay, politics are getting really rough now.
Yeah.
You've seen it in social media, how one little word, all of a sudden, oh my God, it's like the feminism traffic light saga here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Making the male depiction or picture on the traffic light to a female traffic light. Why would you want to represent women on a traffic light?
Yeah.
What the hell does that have to do with anything.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no rights involved with that. Like, oh my God, it's just things like that. It's just frustrating because now it's like, in this day and age, you have to watch what you say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. You have to be 100% politically correct or you're going to get...
lawsuit.
or just absolutely...
roasted
on the internet, yeah.
Media. And that can lead to mental illness for someone else.
Yeah, yeah.
And how's that going to... what's going to happen to them? Oh, well, they shouldn't have said that, so now they deserve that mental illness.
No, it's
I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
At all.
No,
so,
I agree 100%.
Either way, if you're politically correct or incorrect, then, you're going to hurt either side, regardless of the outcome.
Yeah, you're going to hurt the right, the left. You can't be in the middle all the time.
No.
You're going to offend someone eventually. And that's but honestly, Nintendo doing it, I can see why. It's just remove this little thing.
Where they are in their sales point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would too.
It's just, that little thing, okay, we'll just remove it. And coming from a Japanese company that don't have the greatest perception of the American culture.
They're Eastern, we're Western.
Yeah.
So that's their depiction of our culture to their cultures.
Yeah.
Wide and vast.
Yeah.
I mean, I can reference it to The Ring. I actually studied this when I was doing audio in one of my culture classes, actually, you could call it.
Yeah.
It's the writing class, we called it.
Yeah.
As our students. My lecturer was really good. He basically taught us about this sort of stuff. And in The Ring, the Japanese version compared to the American version,
completely.
Japanese was a lot more scarier than what the Western was.
Yeah.
US version was. Same creator, same director.
Yeah. Yeah, they cut and chop and...
They literally... No, he redid it whole.
Okay.
He changed... obviously different actors and stuff because it's more Japanese.
Yeah.
And subtitles and stuff like that. But the things he did to actually make it more horrifying than the US was crazy. We only watched a certain scene when she first plays the videotape.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I don't like horror movies. The US one I could handle. I'm like, well, this is kind of like Scream.
Yeah.
Like, how they do the parody?
It's
sort of like that. You could laugh at it. And it's just, you could tell it was very big Hollywood style. Whereas when you went to the Japanese one, you were like, shit, this could be real.
Yeah.
But just the subtle differences is crazy. And the same with this, I guess. I mean, I haven't really played this character, so I won't know what the difference is. So I'd still buy the game.
That's what I mean. It's big fans that will notice, but the chances of them caring are almost zero.
Zilch.
Yeah. And the people that have... But it's probably just a misinterpretation of the culture, and it's as simple as that. They've done the right thing, in my opinion, to just remove it, get rid of it, who gives a fuck.
Yeah, because, I mean, they can make up another character just like that.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
Yeah. Right, so...
But moving along, Defy Media. Now, Defy Media, home of some of the biggest YouTube channels, Smosh Games, and Clever, who are currently looking for new studios. In a statement, they actually said that, regretfully, Defy Media would cease operations. The company said this on Tuesday evening. They're very proud of what they had accomplished and, in particular, wanted to thank all the employees who worked at Defy Media, and they deeply regret the impact that this has had on them today. So they must have only just found out, unfortunately, and it just didn't go their way in the market, really.
Yeah.
And they couldn't reach their goals that they had for their business.
Yeah.
Or project. I'd rather call it a project. But
I see this as something like you can be the biggest movers in anything and still...
Fail.
Yeah. Like, I think it's Smoosh and Smoosh Games and Clever. They have millions of subscribers. All of them. So they'd be bringing in some money. They'd be bringing in good money.
Well, Smosh has been getting record numbers as of recent. And this closure of Defy Media is not going to stop them.
No.
They could always branch out to other people who would invest time and money into them.
Yeah.
I mean, who's to say that YouTube channels have got YouTube channels will have heaps of kind of like pathways.
Yeah,
for someone to
branch
sponsor them.
Yeah,
branch off.
Yeah, sponsor. That's pretty much all they are. Really, at the end of the day.
Do you know what I mean?
There's someone that manages their finances and videos and
gives them the funds to do what they can to get more viewers and then therefore get their ads on whoever's sponsoring them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hard in this day and age now if you have a set gimmick. It's almost like this podcast.
Yeah.
You market it well, you put out good content.
Yeah.
Informative content. And funny.
Yeah.
Which I think I am. Yeah, it's funny because I almost didn't fit through the door. My head was that big. But so I told you I'd come back with a better dad joke. They've been going for over 13 years.
Yeah.
So they're not going to die quietly. I mean, who's to say Defy Media isn't going to branch off into a different project name? And do something different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they've got that knowledge, that experience. They can do that. They can see where trends are going to be happening. And they must have just put more time into something that troughed, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my thoughts on it, really. Like, it's not a big miss. Like,
yeah, but as I said...
It's sad, but...
As I said, like, it doesn't matter what type of backing you have, you can always flonk it, I guess, would be a good word. And just miss what you were aiming for. Being, like, one of the biggest... 3 of the biggest YouTube channels.
I mean, 140 million online followers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wish I had that.
I tried 140.
But, yeah, no, I think it's pretty good.
Pretty good at a company shut down, you're an arsehole.
No, I mean in terms of that one door closes, another one's open.
Yeah.
You know?
Or you're an arsehole.
Oh, well, you know what? We'll let the media decide. I'm going to become the arsehole podcast.
Yeah. Oh. That's good.
There's my character. We got a good cop, bad cop now. Continuing on the reference of Police Academy 3.
Oh, no. Alright, so just a quick one here. Nintendo Switch now has YouTube available to download. So if you do have Switch, this is, if you're in America, it's the second application after Hulu. Or Hulu? I don't know what it's called.
Hulu.
Hulu, yeah. I think.
Yeah, no, because...
and if you're anywhere else, it's the first app, which is YouTube on the Switch. Will we see Netflix soon?
Possibly.
Yeah, I'd go.
And Spotify will be on there and things like that. If it isn't already.
No, that's the first app.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, there you go. It beat YouTube.
Yeah.
Because Spotify's win.
No, YouTube won.
Oh, what?
YouTube has won. YouTube. Nintendo Switch has now YouTube. Did you not just listen to it?
Yeah, but Spotify's the first app.
No, it wasn't.
You just told me it was.
No, it wasn't.
You lied.
Oh, alright. Anyway, we'll move on from that. Don't listen.
I was just joking, guys. I swear to God. Yeah.
Alright, go.
So, in other news, we have the Extra Life gaming marathon that took place over the weekend, and they raised over $10 million to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I think that is fantastic.
It's an American thing, but it's still...
I know, but...
Fuck you, America.
Well, who's to say we can't do anything in Australia to do the same thing? It's not hard.
Oh, no, it's not.
We don't have to be good at games. It's for charity. People will dig in their pockets.
Yeah.
I would. I give to charity.
Okay.
For blind people that need seeing eye dogs. I actually do.
Yeah, I donate every year to Royal Children's Hospital.
Yeah, I've got to do that too. I forgot this year. I was flat out, unfortunately.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, Extra Life unites thousands of players around the world in a 24-hour fundraising and gaming marathon.
I wish I had known about it a little before because I would have taken off today. Sorry, yesterday.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
No, I would have taken off Monday.
I think that's today.
Oh, it is today?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I would have taken off today just to go.
Oh, no. Sorry. I fucked up. It was Saturday or Sunday for us. I'm not sure. I mean, it's American time, so it's fucking... I can't...
Fuck America.
Yeah. Fuck America. Stupid ass time zones and shit. Get we in the future, motherfucker.
We're obviously joking, US fans. If we have any. Probably not after this episode.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Alright, so the strategy guide company, Prima Games, is shutting down. Prima Games, the publishing company that has printed video game strategy guides since it was founded in 1990, is shutting down. Parent company DK said yesterday. The label will no longer publish new gaming guides starting now, and it will officially shut in the first half of 2019. So, Prima Games been around for 1990.
All got founded in 1990, so it's been around for nearly 30 years.
Yeah,
That's
but
a long time.
with the internet and stuff, it's not needed.
Yeah.
I'm guessing a lot of people bought it for the artwork.
Yeah.
Centerfolds and like stuff like that.
Oh, Centerfold, we going to the strippers, are we?
Okay.
Hey!
But like, yeah, the nice artworks in each game. A lot of work goes into a strategy guide as well.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. I was going to write my own, to be honest. And then I just thought about it a little bit more. I'm going to be too invested in a game to actually even think about writing things.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh my God, like some of these strategy guides actually have like proper directions. Like, okay, you're going to go 2 steps this way, 2 steps that way, and you got to turn left here. And I'm thinking, damn, I'm glad for these guys that invested so much time into this.
Oh, yeah.
Because I couldn't do it. I'd just forget something, or I just mainly forget, and I'd be too invested in the game to even remember that I'm actually doing the strategy guide at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be the same, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, oh, man, I'm going to sit there and like people like that's what they enjoy.
Yeah.
That's obviously their job as well, but they have to take 3 million screenshots and stuff, and to do that, they've got this cool thing that I seen not long ago that to take a screenshot of the game they're playing. Do you know how to get them fucking awesome screenshots?
Yeah, how do they do that?
They got a little foot pedal.
Oh, you're joking, so they can just go bang.
Yeah, so they're playing and they've got the foot pedal and it goes bang, and each time bang, and like a little foot pedal there. I'd use my.
That'd be quicker for reacting.
Yeah, so you don't have to. Oh shit! Like if you're in the middle of a big boss battle or something, you can't just.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I gotta
Screenshot it. Yeah.
So they've been doing that for ages. That's something that they are.
Oh, okay.
I think another cool little fun fact that they had a gas pedal, I'd call it.
Or would it be like a guitar pedal for those who play instruments out there?
Just like a pedal, just like you press it.
Yeah.
Like a clicker, like a button that will take a screenshot of your screen. I don't know how it will run or anything.
That's crazy.
Some of them screenshots are probably just bang instead of, of course.
Because I can take some epic ones. Like I know in Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey, you just have to click the left and right analog stick in.
Yeah.
But what if you mistime it?
Yeah.
Because I've done that a lot, and I've had to redo the movement again just to get that.
And we're going back almost 30 years as well. Like ever since they've been doing that, they've been, which is cool. There you go.
Oh, it comes out with some good marketing, really. Like for new games that are coming out, for those that are developing the game.
Yeah.
And for those, if it's already come out and not many people know it and the sales aren't really the greatest, but the people who have bought it take those screenshots. It's just good publicity, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
right. Fortnite's concurrent player count hit 8.3 over the weekend, I think it was, following a rollout of a career-only challenge this week. That's huge. That's like 8.3 million players at once on a game. Earlier in the year, I think it was 3.4 million concurrent players, and the server struggled then, which means...
Well, imagine now.
5 million, the servers didn't really... I don't think they struggled. I didn't hear any complaints about them struggling. So they've done a lot of back-end work.
Oh, 100%. They can now take double the numbers they had.
Yeah, without...
And it wasn't even struggling this time.
Yeah, that I do.
Must be NBN.
Must be.
It's got to be those couple of wires that we have. Yeah.
No, that was just a little thing that I thought that was not interesting, but
Fun
how fucking big
Fun fact, friends. Oh, sorry.
Done. I'm done. That's it. Can we just stop this podcast? I said, fun fact, friends. Oh, fun fact, friends.
In other news, Microsoft Studios has actually acquired both Obsidian Entertainment and In Exile Entertainment, bringing their number of studios to 13.
This is over the weekend. They announced this at XO18. If anyone did watch the live stream of that, I did not because it was like 8 o'clock Sunday morning. I ain't getting up at that time in the morning on Sunday.
No way. Not after what you have to do.
Alright, so Matt Booty,
Booty word.
head of Microsoft Studios, announced the
Acquisition. I knew you were struggling.
of these two major role-playing game studios at the end of the show. While both are known for making games in similar genres, Booty stressed that Microsoft wants to keep them unique.
He's booty stressed? He's got to twerk it, man.
So they're RPG makers, both of them. There's not much really there that I can super comment on. Super comment. 13 studios under Microsoft. Obviously, they're not going to see the benefits for another 3 or 4 years minimum. So we're looking at Xbox Scarlet there. That's the next Xbox coming out.
See, I've been so invested in PlayStation, I haven't forgotten all about Xbox.
Yeah. So Xbox Scarlet, it hasn't been announced, but that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, okay.
That's PlayStation 5 equivalent, coming out in probably a couple more years. So this is going off the XO18 event in, I think it was Mexico City.
Yep. So the new games that are getting released and hopefully will be soon in store. Crackdown 3. It's releasing on February 15th, 2019. The original Crackdown is free at the moment in the Microsoft Store until November 30. So if you like the franchise, I'd be getting on it right now.
Yeah.
You haven't got long, 2.5 weeks?
Yeah, what's the date now? 11th, 12th?
Yeah, about 12.
Yeah,
so,
by the time you're hearing this, it'll be like the 15th.
Yeah, so 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
PUBG is coming to Xbox Game Pass now.
Yep.
That'd be good for it because I've heard it's died down after Fortnite and COD,
Call of Duty.
Yeah, Black Ops 4 now with their Battle Royale, whatever it was called.
Yeah, and you got Battlefield 5.
Oh, yeah.
Their Battle Royale coming out.
It's all going to that, isn't it now?
Yeah. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to have a Winnie the Pooh minigames.
Oh.
That's
I've seen that. I've seen the video. I've seen the trailer for that. And as a Kingdom Hearts 3 or Kingdom Hearts fan, I've literally just finished number 2, which I'll talk about later on.
Yeah.
But I'm super excited for number 3 to come out. That was a South Park reference if you had not known. That's a great episode. Sorry.
This is content.
This content. Quality with a capital Q.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's coming out with Winnie the Pooh mini games, which they have had in the past games. So it's good just to kind of take a little bit of break from the story and grind if you have to grind, which you don't really have to if you just it's me.
Yeah.
Head just keeps on getting bigger.
It was big enough at the start, motherfucker. As I said, quality content here.
You can only listen here.
Yeah. Dude, what are those? Yeah.
Just turn everyone else off. Just unsubscribe. Just subscribe to us, you know. Yeah. Do you know how we do? We steal people.
Yeah.
What up?
We should have called us sneaky thieves.
Sneaky thieves. Oh, gee. I'm just going to continue on that note because it's just going to die. The Final Fantasy 13 series is getting backwards compatibility. Yay.
It's on Xbox.
On Xbox, yeah. But,
obviously, because of the Xbox.
Yeah, and look, I've played the Lightning Returns game and I did not like it.
Yeah.
It did remind me, I feel like they stole the idea of Majora's Mask from Zelda because it's the exact same concept.
Yeah.
You have a time limit and then it all restarts again if you don't complete it in that time. And I've tried to do it and, oh my god, it's just very frustrating because they don't give you much to go off.
Yeah.
And I rather know how to do things and then I can just do them. I might not be good at them, but at least I know how to do them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This, like, yeah, you do have to think outside the box and, you know, kind of get that outside box thinking happening.
I fucking knew you were going to say something stupid.
Yeah, I do.
Although
Me
you
too.
were laughing before you said it.
Oh, the people love it. But yeah. Anyway, I'm moving on.
Yeah, so the Sea of Thieves is getting a new game mode.
Ooh.
If you're a Sea of Thieves fan, they are adding a lot of shit. I've never played Sea of Thieves.
Me either.
But I've heard it's really good. And it's like they're adding a lot of new stuff in. So the arena is a new mode where you go against other crews to see who can get the most treasure. Arr!
Me hearties. Give me that booty. I'm booty stressed.
So pretty much who's a better pirate? Me hearties.
Redbeard.
Yeah.
Beats Blackbeard. Because I have a red beard and he doesn't.
I have a brown beard.
He has a brown nose too.
I get a couple reds in there sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
that was a thrilling fucking story.
Yeah. You can hear my excitement levels. Jesus Christ. Anyway, continuing on. Cats and pandas are coming to Minecraft. Oh my god, I hope it's the panda from World of Warcraft. I still didn't get that right the second time around, but we get what we're talking about. Wow.
Wow.
So that's interesting for Minecraft players. I've never played that either. I don't know.
I've played it.
Yeah?
But I don't know.
You don't rate it? It's not your thing?
No, not my thing.
That's fair enough. We have Lego, so I guess we don't really rate video game Lego. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I guess so. Like, you build shit.
Yeah, well, there you go.
You kill shit.
It's like...
Original Battle Royale.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Anyway, mouse and keyboard support are coming to 14 titles.
Yep. Those titles include Bomber Crew, Warface, Children of Mortar, Minion Master, Daisy, Warframe, Strange Brigade, Deep Rock Galactic, Warhammer,
mate.
Warhammer, Moonlighter, Wargroove, Vigor, War Thunder, X-Morph, Defense, and Fortnite. So if you're a keyboard and mouse player,
That'd be me.
have fun. I'm a keyboard and mouse player, so I'm a controller player as well.
Yeah.
And like honestly, I think like people will probably hate a little bit on this, but if you want to compete at the highest level, you're gonna have to get good at keyboard and mouse.
Oh, 100%.
Unless or keep up with keyboard and mouse on a controller, which a lot of people are doing on Fortnite in competitions even now. You can be competing with keyboard and mouse players at a competition level on controller, so why not bring it like a cross-play sort of thing out to games like Overwatch and I don't know,
Destiny and things
Call of
like
Duty
that.
even.
Yeah, Call of Duty
like
actually. That would be better.
anything with a good esports presence.
Yeah.
I think if you want to compete at the highest level,
Why not?
Yeah, like
If you find it more challenging and it's slower than keyboard and mouse, why not bring that challenge in there? Make it like if you like a challenge, why not do it? Why not take it up?
I would play if I was a controller. I'd play against keyboard and mouse. It's like
I would too.
It's
I feel comfortable with controllers.
it's you do have a disadvantage with a mouse and keyboard. You've got better aim and stuff like that
Because it's more finer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you practice enough, you can get good at anything.
Oh, exactly right. Like podcasts.
Maybe one day. So
But I do like the fact that Strange Brigade.
oh geez,
Oh, Monday-itis.
You are going
Strange Brigade is getting keyboard and mouse. I have actually seen gameplay of it.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. I've watched about 10 minutes of it.
It's weird, but it's got that quirkiness, and that's probably where its gimmick is.
Yeah.
To be honest, in that project. Yeah. But yeah, that's really cool. Warhammer Vermintide 2, which is one of the games that Luke mentioned before, or Stickers mentioned before. Joel, my friend Joel, he plays all that, and he reckons it's a great series.
Yeah.
And I reckon he'd be one of the
great series.
I reckon he'll be onto it straight away.
Yeah.
He was downloading games because he moved out of my house last week, and he was downloading games with he's way better into that than me. But let's not drag that out.
No.
Also, something interesting as well, and hopefully exciting for those car lovers. Forza Horizon 4 has a new expansion coming out later this year.
No dates are given.
No dates. Nah.
I doubt I could find it.
I couldn't find anything.
If I'm wrong, let me know.
Hit us up on the page.
Yeah. Make sure you if we're wrong on anything, just make sure you correct us, because
if you find something we don't, we'd love to know.
Yeah.
We've got some weekly releases out.
So yeah, each week we'll be doing this. No ones that I think that deserve to mention, get to mention. Just not all games, because
this podcast will turn into a 3-hour marathon.
Yeah, of just me listing weird fucking games on Steam.
Yeah.
Moonlighter on the Nintendo Switch and the PS4. The Forest PS4. Ark Survival Evolved Extinction PS4, Xbox One, PC. Brawlhalla Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. The Walking Dead PS4. Overkill's The Walking Dead PC and PS4, I think. Leisure Suit Larry. Wet Dreams Don't Die. PC. Right. Ride 3, PS4 and Xbox One. Rage in Peace, Nintendo Switch. 1111 Memories Untold. 1111 Memories Retold, PS4, Xbox One and PC. Tetris Effect on PS4 and PSVR. Hitman 2, Xbox One, PS4, PC. Trine on Nintendo Switch. Naruto.
It's a great anime, mate.
Yep.
Naruto Shippuden.
PS4 and Thieves of Thieves, Xbox One.
What I really like out of all these, Ark. Have you ever played that?
I've seen a
oh my god, it's fucking hilarious.
It's dinosaurs and shit. Yeah,
you can
ride like survival and shit.
You can get like mechanical dinosaurs and shit in the end, like tech weapons and things they call them. I remember when I first got into this world. Now you don't get no tutorial whatsoever.
Yeah.
You're a full caveman. You're only wearing a leotard. No, not leotard. Sorry, just like a Tarzan underwear.
Yeah. So you're not naked.
Not entirely, no. I always made mine like Terry Crews, and I just called him Terry Cruisin'. Oh, it's great. Anyway, you can make your characters really funny. Anyway, I got woken up in this world. Had no clue where the hell I was, know how to bring up the map or anything. Mind you, when you do bring up the map and you haven't explored, it actually doesn't have it on there. You have to explore the actual area to get the map filled in, yeah? So there's dinosaurs and that going around, and you think, survival, okay. If you don't know just dinosaurs, what's going to attack me? I'm like, oh, there's little dinosaurs, I'll be right, they'll be weak as. Oh no, when there's one, there'll be like 5 others coming after you. So I'm sprinting across this beach.
Yeah.
Getting chased by these 5 little dinosaurs, and I got absolutely owned. You come back to life again, but you got nothing. So whatever you had, gone. And you start from again until you get, unless you find your body, which it'll be a green beacon mine anyway. They have drop boxes as well that come down. But you have to be a certain level for them and all that. There's modded service, which Josh and I used to play.
Mm-hmm.
So he used to spend like hours on it, build a fort, and then I'd come in like, give me this shit, and I'll be asleep. And you'd like level up crazy. You have to tame dinosaurs and things like that, and you can attack other players and that.
Yeah. It's a standard survival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Because you poo as well. And you get to see your poo.
Yeah, it's like...
you defecate and it just
like Scum, I think it's called. I played a bit of Scum. You ever played Scum?
No.
It's the same thing, but no dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
Just basic survival.
I think that's like... what's that barbarian's name? Ronan the Exiled? No. I'm going to look it up. Because I can't remember what it is.
So, 1111 Memories Retold. I interviewed a few months ago the voice actor in that. No, not the retold version, the original version. On my other channel, Rage in Peace looks like it's a that's a 2D platformer. That looks fucking awesome. It looks a heap of fun.
Yeah.
Rage in Peace for Nintendo Switch. I'll probably buy that when I get paid. The Forest is another survival game for the PS4. Tetris Effect. I don't have a PSVR, so I won't buy it. But it's Tetris in VR.
So this is not really going too well because I'm
watching you and you're struggling there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna it's Conan the Exiled.
Oh, Barbarian Exile. Close.
Well, he's a barbarian.
So, alright, that's it. That's the whole thing there. You're lagging out.
Sorry, shit Australian connection. But yeah, go on.
That's it. That's all the news this week.
Oh well.
I think, unless you want to mention.
No, end of show now. No, cut. See you later. Alright, no, we're joking. We've got our games that we've been playing this week. You can start off this week since I started off last week.
Did you?
Yeah, I did actually.
Alright, so I've been playing Red Dead Redemption.
Again?
Still.
Oh, God, no.
I still haven't finished it. I don't think I ever will.
Yeah, okay.
It's a game.
It takes forever.
Not just that. I don't want to sit down for an hour and play it. Yeah. I want to sit down for 3 hours and play it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't switch my PlayStation on I'll just play something else real quick. If I'm sitting down for an hour, because I don't get anything done if you have to sit down and you have to play it.
Yeah.
For
X amount of hours.
Yeah, an extent. This is my opinion, obviously. You have to sit down and play it. And if you can't sit down, if I can't sit down and play it for more than 2 hours, I'm not going to enjoy myself.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
But I can't play it for more than 3 hours. So in between 2-3 hours, give it an hour and a half, I'd say. We got an hour and a half and 3 hours.
Okay.
I'll play it. I'll 100% play it and I'll dig into it. So this is my opinion, of course, because it is slow.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
It's super slow, but it's good. They've done that. So I've been playing that. I've also been playing a game that is 21 years old, but is brand new to mobile phones.
Am I thinking of old school RuneScape?
Runescape, yes.
Runescape. I remember those. We gamed on that. We spent so many hours on that and then got hacked. That was great.
Yeah.
That was when dial-up was happening. Oh my god.
Yeah. So
I remember going off. Yeah. Get off the phone, you scumbag. Send a letter.
I don't want that. Oh, dial-up tone. What? What do you mean? So yeah, I've been playing a whole heap of that in bed.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's just it's a grindy game, and that's all it is.
Oh look, if you got time in your hands to do it, like sitting in bed instead of sleeping, then I play it. I've actually just got back into it. I'm smashing out mining at the moment. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Walking forever. But you've got members, haven't you?
Yeah. So
I don't.
So I've been playing that. So I've been playing a lot of Dragalia Lost at the moment. It is another mobile game released by Nintendo last week, I'm pretty sure, but I can't confirm 100% on that one.
Yep.
I probably should have gotten that information before I said this, but I've played a couple hours of it. It's been good. It's an RPG based game in little 5-minute levels, I'd say.
Oh, yeah.
So you go through you battle. It's weird. The controls are weird. You have one control, to move you up down on the screen, and to attack you tap the screen.
Oh, okay. It's like one of those.
But you don't have a thumb pad. You got to stop moving to attack, sort of thing.
Oh, okay. So it's no flow there.
No,
it's stop start sort of.
Yeah, but it's fast paced.
Oh, okay.
So you run, you bang, and you run back, and you got a group of 4 people, including yourself. So you got a little team. It's a good little game. By Nintendo, so you're getting good. I haven't finished it yet, but you start off in what is it? A jungle bush thing.
Well, if it's a lot of trees and snakes and things, that's a jungle.
I don't know if it's snakes or anything.
Forestry.
Yeah, forestry.
Yeah.
Looking for
Berries.
no the dragon to possess you, pretty much.
Oh, okay. So you get a dragon that possesses you and you get superpowers or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mad.
Yeah.
I've played a lot of games like that, like the similar...
Yeah, there are a lot of...
There's a lot like that.
A lot of similarities on mobile games of that caliber. But a nice little menu on there. A little bit overwhelming.
Oh, okay.
Like the menu's got a lot of shit on it.
And you wouldn't understand everything yet?
No. I haven't really looked into it as press play sort of thing. Like
you just figure it out yourself.
Microtransactions.
Yeah.
I haven't got up to a point where I've had to buy a microtransaction sort of thing.
Oh, well, that's alright then. Because, like, I don't like... I want to play free-to-play, and I know it's hard to progress in some, like, things. Like, for example, I've been playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle for over a year now, I think. Yeah, about over a year now. And you can tell the ones who pay. Because they've got, like...
It's like Clash of Clans.
Yeah, I remember, yeah. You can tell.
Yeah.
Because they've just, like, boom!
Yeah.
Progressed so hard.
Yeah.
And I'm still here just chilling. Like,
yeah, just enjoying the grind.
Oh, well, you know what? Like, it's not too bad because you can do a lot of things. And you do get... I don't know why people do any microtransactions in that game. Because the currency there to get, like, new characters and things like that, you actually get dragon stones for that. That's the currency.
Yeah.
Like, there's other treasures. There's other treasures you can get, though, too. To get... like trade for items in the shop. But these dragon stones, they're basically the things you're paying for. But you get them as a login bonus. You get them for clearing a story level. You get them for some of the story event missions and other event missions.
Yeah.
You get them for missions that you can complete doing events or story mode, because there's 2 modes. I mean, so why even pay for it when I haven't paid nothing and I've gotten some decent characters from that?
Yeah.
You know, it's just the luck of the draw. Like, you just might pay for them, those gems, but then you might not even get good characters out of it. Because there's a chance, it's a drop rate.
Yeah.
So, it's just,
stupid.
But because it's a Dragon Ball Z franchise, people will...
everything at that,
I mean...
Like imagine a Pokemon... I'm looking forward to Pokemon RPG on a mobile.
Oh, I used to actually get
emulators.
the emulators on there.
But like a proper...
Yeah. I
play that.
I found one, but it was one of those unstable ones, and you literally click on the mission and it will take you there.
Yeah.
One of those ones. That was
they have some,
great. I actually think I've downloaded something real recently.
I just wanted to...
but before I go on with that, you tell me what you wanted to tell me.
But I am a member of Humble Bumble. I do have a partner code. If I'll drop that link below. That you don't get a discount or anything. I think I get 5% we get 5% of proceeds. If you do subscribe with that thing, I'm not saying subscribe with that thing, but subscribe with the link. But you get a heap of games through Humble Bundle. Each month you get 9 games, I think it is, 10 games. Some cool games like Hollow Knight, Dead Island, Sniper Elite 1 and 2, Metal Gear Solid 5, stuff like that. Like big name games. I got Overwatch for $12.
Yeah.
So stuff like that. Anyway, I played a game off that called Vape Escape.
Oh, great.
It's a...
Sounds like a Fitzroy thing.
No, it's definitely not. It's
vaping, bro.
You're an ape who gets vaped.
Right. Okay. It sounds like a deformed version of Kirby.
No, it's a comic book. Like you're a comic book.
Oh, okay.
So to progress, like it's in comic book form. And it's just a click and point game that lasted 10 minutes or so of like a little bit of puzzle. It was a cool little addition to where I didn't have to do anything. Like I'm just chilling. I was just researching the news articles and stuff like that and playing a comic book game.
At the same time.
But yeah, I don't really have a huge amount to say on that one.
No, fair enough. There's not really much to it. So
no, but I thought it was a cool little game.
Something to kill time.
Yeah, 10 minutes, and you get to make your own little story, and you get to print it out if you want to. So that's cool.
Story friends.
Ooh, story friends. So, what have you been playing?
So I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 2. It's the one that followed Chain of Memories, which I actually never got into that game.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah, I heard that was really shit.
Yeah, it's... For those who don't know, Chain of Memories, if you've played the Kingdom Hearts franchise, basically, it's not free-flowing attacks, although I don't think it is. You basically get a set of cards, you build your own deck, and you still fight like you normally would, like in scenery position, and you go up to them and try and attack them, but those cards represent your attacks.
Yeah.
And you've got to beat the opponent's... Yeah, you've got to beat the opponent's cards at the same time. So it's not like a turn-based card game, yeah? So it's very interactive and things like that, but it's just so annoying. Like, I tried to force myself to...
shit, like...
What's that?
You have to save up your energy and stuff?
Yeah, you have to, like, if you run out of cards, you have to, like, hold it in so you can, you know, go again. And,
strategy sort of thing.
Yeah, a little bit, but this one was just so frustrating. I didn't like it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I just skipped it. Like, you know what? I looked up online, see if I actually needed to know the storyline.
You didn't?
No, not really, because it got covered. I ended up watching the 3-hour movie because I bought the 1.5, 2.5 bundle. I watched that video, the 3-hour film, thinking it was a game. I haven't held the controller for like an hour. Like, why haven't I got to do anything yet? I looked it up online. I'm like, oh no. Well, I'm going to have to keep watching now.
Yeah, I'm an hour deep.
But it does actually provide very good story background for...
new players?
Well, yeah, and players that, like myself, had only played the first one.
Yeah.
And you can actually kind of bypass Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
You kind of can. So it's alright. So I ended up going straight to the second one, and I knew immediately what was going on. Yeah. I actually did like it. At first I didn't, because you don't... Actually, I'm not going to give away the story, but you don't play as Sora straight away. Yeah.
No spoilers on this podcast.
No, I'm not doing that, because I hate that too. So, and I was like, what's this? Why is it different? What's going on here? I immediately did not like it, because I just remember, like, it was a bit of a nostalgic moment playing the first one. The new worlds in there, like, if you've only played the first one, the new worlds that you play in there, in comparison to the first one, you still got the Hercules level, the Colosseum.
Yeah,
but it's actually bigger. So you play the underworld with Hades, going into his domain.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
So the worlds they have brought back in, they've made an extension to, except for the Little Mermaid. That's actually smaller. I didn't like that world. No, that was not the greatest. The first one, yeah. You're swimming around, attacking things. It was great.
Yeah.
But if you have played it, and if you are going to play it, you'll understand what I mean when you get to it. One of the coolest worlds I thought was the Lion King one. Yeah. I'm a big fan of the Lion King anyway.
I think everyone, if you're not a fan of Lion King, get your life together.
Yeah. Get off at Aladdin. Yeah. Which you do play Agrabah in this one as well. Yeah. That's extended as well. Some trippy things happen in that level, but yeah.
Play it and find out.
Yeah. I do highly suggest playing it if you have played the first one and you do like it. I'm going to play 2.8 and the added-on content in that. Yeah. I did start playing that roughly just to get an idea of what was going on, but then I had no idea because I only played the first one by then. So I stopped playing that, so I played through the rest of it. I will play that eventually, but I'm trying to finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey, as I was saying last week. Yeah. I've nearly finished story mode. Oh, nice. I've played it. Like, I just went hard at it.
DLC coming soon.
Yeah, there is. They said it wasn't going to be long after anyway. I've got one actually on my receipt when I bought it from eBay Games. Yeah. Because I pre-ordered it.
Yeah. I pre-order shit anymore. I can't be fucked.
Oh, I just did it so I can get more carrots for my card. Yeah. So I get...
Yeah, the carrots.
Yeah, apparently I'm not level 3 yet, which is ridiculous. Should be by now, but anyway.
I kept buying from eBay Go Hi-Fi.
Yeah.
And there goes all my points.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've lost.
G'day guys, it's Stickers from Hit Start Pod.